Guys, welcome back to the channel. So we're in the office another day, trying to make this dream happen. So today I want to talk about the importance of credit. So specifically business credit. A lot of investors don't speak about this, but how do you go from wholesaler to real estate investor, especially if your credit's not good? Because the whole thing with wholesaling is the idea of no cash, no credit. But that's not the end goal. You want to level up. Some of these deals are worth purchasing and you need good credit, because that's how a hard money lender is going to determine your rate, or if they're even going to take your deal on, believe it or not. So we've moved on from wholesaling to investor. We do both. But primarily, we're investors. We want to buy to maximize our return, right? And that should be your goal too. So I'm going to go over quickly. So I started with pretty bad credit. And when I say bad credit, I was at January 2024. If you could see here, this is experience. So this is FICO 8. There's a bunch of different things you need to learn about credit. But anyways, January 2024. I was at a 643, as you can see there. And today I'm currently at 760, and that's today, right? So I didn't hire an agency to do it. I just went to YouTube University, learned everything I could. And I'm gonna tell you a few key things I did to get my score to increase over 100 points in about, it's December, in about a year, right? So I realized the importance of credit when I saw a good real estate deal, and I was primarily going to wholesale it, but I had this idea, if I purchased it, maybe we could make more, because we could blast out to more buyers. Anyways, the lender's like, okay, your credit's not good, so we're going to give you this rate in these terms. So higher interest rate, more money down, and you need to show more liquidity, right? So I realized, okay, if I focus on fixing my credit, maybe I'll get better terms, and I could put less money into deals, all with the end goal of either zero down or some low percent down and no liquidity, right? And that's what I've achieved today. But anyways, there's a few key things I did that got my credit up. So if you guys have, let's say, collections or something like negative on your report, you need to download the Experian app. You need to pay for some apps. I'm not going to name a few. I can't think of a few off the top of my head. Anyways, you need to purchase some app that monitors your credit. My favorite one is called My FICO, because it shows you all the FICO scores across the board, and different banks and different products you're going after are going to pull different reports. That's why sometimes you may go apply for credit and you're like, oh, my credit is great, and you're looking at a score that the lender is not pulling. It's good to figure out what banks pull what and what lenders are looking at what. So anyways, I sent mail to dispute collections. That's one thing I did. Another thing I did was open a small secured credit card. You deposit $200, whatever, $300, 500, it doesn't matter. Just keep it small. Deposit that money and make your payments on time. Put one bill on there that's very small so you cannot fail. And the way the secured card works is, if you do fail, the money you deposited, they're going to use that to pay off the balance, and then they'll close the card. So it's a fail safe, right? If you're not good with credit, whatever. And I just let my credit drop in the past because I was in college and I was very irresponsible. But you're going to need it if you want to level up in your real estate business, especially if you want to take down deals, make more, because there's going to come a time and place you'll either need to find a private money lender, or you're going to need a hard money lender, and your credit will matter. You know, you don't have to have this super high limit and stuff like that. But when you understand how to manage your credit and at least the business credit, and you take it very seriously, this unlocks many doors. Now the banks are going to give you money to go market, to grow, to hire. They're going to give you business lines of credit. They're going to give you credit cards, and it's going to change the game for you. So if you want some help on this, or you have any questions, leave it in the comments. I may in the future just be offering some help, assistance on it. Not that I specialize in this, but I was able to do it myself. I did pay 2 agencies, and they both failed at what they said they were going to do after a couple of months. So I just gave up on that, and I just decided I need to do this myself, because the ball's really in your court. It affects your life. So if you're going to pay someone to do everything for you, simple things you can learn. I highly recommend YouTube University, putting the sweat equity in. And if you need help, ask questions online, ask questions in the video comments below, and then we'll take it from there. All right, guys, signing out. Peace.